Hey, Sean Chandler here. The first trailer for The Mummy starring Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe has dropped on the internet. So I'm going to go ahead and push play and watch this. If you have heard me talk about this before, I am not excited about this movie at all. So I'm hoping that this trailer will change my mind. Oops, technology is not my friend today. Again. Oh, sorry. I'll just go for it. Not what I was expecting from The Mummy.
Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters. I saw her. She is real. Please meet Princess Amunet. She will claim what she has been denied.
I honestly have no idea what to do with that trailer because it's so different from obviously what we've seen in any previous Mummy movies. Whether you go back to the 30s and the 40s or whether you want to watch Brendan Fraser Mummy movies, it wasn't that. This is a very different type of Mummy movie. This is a very different entity and different. Like, it starts off with this big action sequence that not at all what I was expecting, and that they would do that's the tone they're trying to set, an action movie with plane crashes and kind of what on earth is going on, sort of mystery going on. It's very interesting to me. I don't know that I'm like now super excited about this movie, except to say that I'm more excited to see it in that I'm fascinated by it. It feels like it makes more sense now because I was like, Tom Cruise in a Mummy movie? What is this going to be? And then you see that opening sequence and you go, all right, this is what Tom Cruise has been doing for the last 10, 15 years. This type of thing, this type of stunt. And so I don't know how that ties in with the Mummy mythology, but I know how Tom Cruise ties into plane crash movie. So it's interesting. Like, how does that work? How is the Mummy going to tie into what they just established in this? So anyway, I guess it did its job. I am now more excited about this movie. I have a much better idea of what the tone is. Still don't really have a good idea of what the story is, which I guess I don't need to because we've got plenty of time till the movie comes out. But this established a tone, a sense of excitement that this is very much an action movie with the Mummy in it. And I don't know what that means or how that's all going to fit together. But yeah, very nice job. This is what you're supposed to do with a trailer. I don't know what the end result's going to be. I'm the guy that you need to convince. So you've made progress in that regard of doing something to convince me that it is better than I was previously expecting. Will it be great? I don't know, was the trailer amazing? It wasn't nearly as good as that Guardians of the Galaxy trailer yesterday, but in the sense of what it needed to do to move me forward, I guess this one might have been more effective than that one, simply because I had so little expectation for this movie, and I'm now like, ooh, I'm intrigued by this, whereas with Guardians of the Galaxy, I was already super pumped, super excited, and it just like made me go, wow, I'm even more excited. So that's comparing apples to oranges, really, though. But as for this trailer, very fascinating take on the Mummy, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I kind of think the Mummy should be the Mummy, kind of creepy and scary, but then again, I wouldn't be interested in the Mummy if it was that, so I don't know why I'm complaining that it's not that. So, all that to say, good job trailer, more intrigued in the movie. I get why Tom Cruise is in this movie. I'm not quite sure I know why the Mummy is in this movie, but all in all, a good first trailer to interest me, to bring me in, to make someone skeptical, less skeptical than he was before. Those aren't really words. Less skeptical than I was before, more intrigued than I was before. Thank you guys so much for watching. What did you think about it? Tell me in the comments section. Were you excited about this beforehand and it made you less excited, or were you not excited about it, more excited, or this did absolutely nothing for you? Tell me in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't want to just talk about the Mummy. I want to talk about the Mummy with you. If this is your first time checking out one of my videos, please consider clicking that subscribe button. I would love it if you join us in the ongoing conversation. Thank you much for watching.